again. Welcome to the African Connect News channel. We are a proud community of everyday people living right here on the continent, bringing you news, culture, and commentary that reflect Africa as we see it, live it, and love it. In a time where Africa is rising and the people are awakening, our mission is simple. To tell the truth, share our traditions, highlight our challenges, and celebrate our victories, straight from the motherland. Before we start, please click the like button, share and subscribe to this channel so we may be able to continue news from the motherland. In a historic shift, Chad's President Mohamed Idriss Déby Itno has announced plans to join the Alliance of Sahel States, a powerful coalition currently made up of Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. This strategic alignment signals more than just a policy change. It marks a clear break from French influence and a growing distrust of regional blocs like ECOWAS, both seen by many as instruments of foreign control. If Chad officially joins the alliance, it would significantly expand AES's reach, bolstering Africa's broader movement for sovereignty, economic independence, and
failures
unity.
Of regional bodies like the African Union, AU, and the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. The AES, forged in September 2023 through the Liptako-Gourma Charter, is not just a regional alliance, it is a pan-African clarion call for sovereignty, self-reliance, and unity. Chad takes its first bold steps toward joining this transformative bloc, led by fearless visionaries like Burkina Faso's captain Ibrahim Traore. The Sahel is emerging as the epicenter of a revolution that is embarrassing corrupt African leaders, inspiring millions, and achieving what the AU has failed to deliver for decades. Chad's decision to pursue membership in the AES is a powerful rejection of the neo-colonial order that has long suffocated the Sahel. Presidential advisor Ali Abdelrahman Hagar, in a candid interview with Sputnik, laid bare the deep cultural, historical and socio-political ties that bind Chad to its Sahelian neighbours. Chad shares the same cultures as its neighbours in the Sahel region, Hagar declared with conviction, emphasising the shared heritage of the people straddling Chad, Niger, Burkina Faso and Mali. What is happening within the AES countries interests us in more than one way. They are committed to a path of intense sovereignty and the fight against poverty.
France has just suffered another major diplomatic blow in Africa. In a bold and unexpected move, Algeria has ordered 12 French diplomats to leave the country, giving them just 48 hours to pack up and go. This development marks a serious escalation in the growing wave of resistance against French influence across the continent. Algeria now joins a growing list, including Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, in what appears to be a unified stand against neo-colonial interference.
Just like Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, Algeria spent over 130 years under French colonial rule, and it wasn't until a brutal war for independence ended in 1962 that Algeria finally broke free. But even after gaining independence, the relationship between Algeria and France has stayed rocky, and things just took another serious turn. Algeria has now given 12 French diplomats just 48 hours to pack up and leave. So, what's really behind this sudden move, and how is France reacting? Stick around, because we're diving into the story behind the headlines. But first, do me a quick favor, hit that like button to support the channel. Just a few days ago, France's foreign minister dropped a bombshell. Algeria has ordered 12 French officials to leave the country within just 48 hours. And get this, some of them work directly for France's Interior Ministry. So what's behind this sudden diplomatic blow-up? Well, according to inside sources, this dramatic move by Algeria is payback. Why? Because France recently arrested 3 Algerian citizens on its soil. These men are suspected of being involved in the high-profile kidnapping of Amir Boukhours, better known online as Amir Dizi, a vocal critic of the Algerian government. Amir, a dual French-Algerian national, built a massive following on TikTok by calling out the Algerian regime. His content? Unfiltered, fiery, and fearless. Fearing for his safety, he fled to France and was granted asylum into 2023. But in April 2024, things took a dark turn. He was kidnapped right outside Paris. Fortunately, he was released a day later. That's when French prosecutors launched a major investigation. They believed the abduction wasn't random, it was political. The 3 Algerians arrested are now being held in pre-trial detention, facing charges not just for the kidnap, but for conspiracy tied to terrorism. Algeria, however, isn't having it. The government issued a furious statement, calling the arrests unjustified and unacceptable, warning that this could do serious damage to Algerian-French relations.
Thank you for watching the African Connect News channel. Subscribe to the channel for more uncensored African news, history, and truth. Like this video and share it, because Africa's story must be told by us.